Okay. When I often talk to people, it often comes up into a conversation. I'm not making any money because I'm not getting enough traffic on to my offers. And so I thought, well, what is traffic? Well, traffic is nothing more than a group of people who could benefit from your product or service. And I really break it down into three unique categories. You're going to have traffic you control, traffic you don't control, and traffic you own. Now, first off, you got traffic you control. And basically what you're doing here is you are paying to get people to see your ads. Now, the examples are pay-per-click, banner, native, and email advertising, just to name a few. Now, the challenge of this is putting together quality and creating ads that are going to be profitable. And this process is going to take some time. And if you don't go into this with the right mindset or the right approach, you're going to lose money. And often I say, look, you have to go into this with the idea of losing money. And I'll tell you one thing you do want to avoid in starting this out is that everyone is not your audience, and that's a common mistake. You have to narrow your scope or your ad to a specific group or target audience. And if you can do that, you're going to minimize your losses, okay, and get closer to getting to profitability sooner. And that's sort of what bothers me about when people say paid advertising doesn't work. It works. It can't work for some and not for others. Now, on the next one, you got traffic you can control or don't control. And this is more of an organic approach. And this is where you're reaching out to people on a daily basis. And some familiar examples of blogging, search engine optimization, social media forums, video sharing sites, and press releases. Now, the objective here is to build rapport and credibility with your audience. Now, this is going to take some time to gain some traction, but you need to introduce yourself. You got to be out there daily, and you got to remove any idea of how quick I can send them my link. Now, the other benefit of doing this is that it gives you a chance to see who your target audience is because you're going to resonate with a certain group, and this is going to help you when you move on to paid advertising. Now, the last group is traffic you own. Now, this is where you want to actually be because at this point you have acquired an email address in most cases, and the people on your list are similar to who you are, you have passions, etc. So when you present them with the offer, they are more than likely going to purchase something from you based on your recommendations. Now, one other thing you want to know here is that this brings the cost of your ads down because you will be able to put more products out there where they can find them profitable by buying bigger numbers here. All right, so does traffic solve your problem? I doubt it. I think the biggest problem people have is converting traffic into customers, which is another